Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Broadway Limited N-Scale EMD SD40-2s. So again, N-Scale locomotives with DC DCC and Paragon 4 sound. That Paragon 4, since Paragon 3 actually, you can communicate with a wireless Rolling Thunder receiver to get that trackside bass experience. You have added capacitance, so we'll take a look at all of that starting right now.
Many of the products you see in this video are available at trainworld.com. Since 1968, this family-owned business has been serving the needs of the modeling community with 2 New York brick-and-mortar store locations in Brooklyn and Long Island, plus their vast array of online items. Shop 24/7 at trainworld.com.
All right, we'll set these two aside and open up this one as the out-of-the-box experience. Better than out-of-the-body experience, at least in terms of chugging on and living another day, right? So all of these little handrail protectors here are everywhere. So I usually cut these out, but some people say they want them, this part in the video, so they can see exactly out of the box. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I'll mix it up from time to time and kick these things out. Some people say I commit war crimes by handling these locomotives so roughly, but you know, I'm kind of reaching up and over a camera too. But there's your Burlington Northern, or BNSF actually, version, if the camera would like to look at it instead of the background. And then we have Norfolk Southern with a high hood, and Union Pacific, the SD40-2 that's Desert Victory behind that. So we'll do a quick 360 of these, as long as the camera maintains focus, and so do you. We'll take a look. As you can see, just road name variations. You got a high hood on the NS like I mentioned. You've got the UP Desert Victory scheme, and the Burlington Northern Santa Fe right post-merger scheme. We'll start with this one up front. You can see the different horn types, positions on the 3 locomotives. You've got your blower housing there, your dustbin hatch, dynamic brake fans, radiator fans, all that compartment detail. You do have FRA reflective striping. So that tells me 1680 probably operated after 2005 and stayed in the fleet at BNSF. And on the rear you have your little drop step, a coupler cut lever, MU hoses, snow plow, etc. Now one note on the plows for the Desert Victory, those are in the box, but they do have them. They're still in that camo paint. I don't know if that shifted off in transit or if they just give you the option of installing them, but the plow was installed on the BNSF out of the box. So you see that view of the NS and Union Pacific Desert Victory here. They even put the USA there on the fuel tank like they did on the real thing. Very, very tiny, and probably not going to be something that I'm going to be able to discern is legible for you, is a list of names on the side of the Desert Victory. Like some of the bigger names look like they're legible. My camera wants to focus on the top though and not the center, but these names were all the UP employees that were either reservists or called up during Desert Storm. So in the front you still have your UP shield, and we'll look at some of the variations real quick. There's truck variations, mostly in color I believe. I don't think there's different types of trucks. They all have the same type of trucks. Mostly what you're going to get is different chime horns, different horn locations, different antenna configurations, like on your NS with that firecracker antenna there that's not present on the 2 from each side of it. You got cab window sunshades, and that is about it that I can spot right off the bat. So let's get into operation, shall we? All right, just a couple quick sounds because I have a short test track. Here's the bell. Horn. Alternate horn on 22. So you can see the difference there. You also see that the high hood NS, if we get these moving, runs long hood forward is programmed forward. So you can see that. Pretty smooth at 1 speed step, probably a little quick, but smooth. You see the cab lights as well. Those turn off after speed step 3. Go in reverse, you hear the reverser kick in. Just so you get a scale, we've got a Broadway big boy in the background, an HO scale. That's why that's there, not just because I put it there or anything, because I'm too lazy to put stuff away sometimes. But yeah, you see how that operates. So, looks like NS here. Needed a little kick because I've got some dirty track, but there's your quick look at the SD40-2s. Now, you do have maybe a half a second of capacitance, but they come off pretty quick. I don't know if they've done actual capacitance with these N-scale locomotives. Well, that's a quick look. Usually with N-scale I've been doing shorts, but I figured we'd take a few minutes more to look at these models. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time right here on the channel. Take care.